In this lesson, I will introduce you to the 3D modeling workspace of AutoCAD, and I'll introduce you also to the basic navigation tools of 3D modeling. So when you look at this top here, you'll see in this drop down that I have this 3D modeling workspace. If you're not able to find this workspace switching drop down, then click on this small button here and click on this workspace. Make sure this workspace is turned on. You can also switch this workspace by clicking this gear icon. So click on this gear icon and change it to 3D modeling. Now, once you are in 3D modeling workspace, you'll see these set of tools. So here we have this home tab on which we have this box, extrude, and when you expand the flyout, you'll see the related 3D tools. Also, you have this solid surface mesh and other tools which are related to 3D modeling. So these are all the tabs which are available. When you look down here, you'll see that we have this X and Y coordinate system. So right now, although we are in 3D modeling workspace, but we are only looking at the top view. That's why we can only see X and Y axis. We also have the Z axis that we'll see in a moment. So now let's look at this left side, and here you'll see this navigation bar. On this navigation bar, you have some tools which are related to navigational controls of AutoCAD. For example, here we have this zoom command. So when you click on this arrow, you'll see all the tools which are related to zoom command. Right now, zoom extents is selected. Let's change it to zoom window. Now we need to make a window and the drawing will completely fit in that window. So now let's click here and the drawing will completely fit inside that window. We can also use some other tools of zoom command. So let's click on this arrow again and select zoom previous. So this will take you to the previous zoomed in condition of your drawing. Let's look at the other options in zoom command. So let's click on this arrow again and select zoom object. And now select the object which you want to zoom. So right now we have all small objects here. Let's make a window then and press enter. So now all the selected objects will completely fit inside the selection of our drawing area. Now we also have a command on this navigation bar which is orbit. So let's select this orbit. And now once you select orbit, you'll see that our cursor changes into this round shaped arrows. Now click on your left mouse key and hold it, and now move your mouse, and you'll notice that this drawing will now move freely in the 3D environment. And now we also have the Z axis here, so we can directly see all the axes here, X, Y, and Z. But when you navigate using this orbit command, you'll see that it still has got some restrictions, so you won't be able to rotate it beyond a certain point. For that, you can select next type of orbit tool, which is a free orbit. So click on that arrow below the orbit tool and select free orbit. Now with a free orbit, you can directly orbit this drawing to 360 degrees or more angle. So make sure that you orbit this drawing within the circle. So from this circle, click anywhere and now rotate your drawing. So here we have this drawing, it's completely rotating inside. You can move it from left to right or right to left, from top to bottom or bottom to top, or in any random direction to orbit it. Let's press escape when you're satisfied with the condition of your drawing. Now you can see that this drawing is not properly in the center. So for that, let's select this pan command and now move our drawing completely to the center. Press exit to escape it. You can also press and hold the middle mouse key for panning our drawing, and you can rotate the mouse wheel to zoom in and zoom out the drawing. This navigation bar will be present by default when you switch to 3D modeling workspace. But if you don't want to see this navigation bar, then go to this view tab and click on this navigation bar, and this bar will no longer be present. If you want to bring it back, then click on this navigation bar again to bring it back.